Hello, my Aqua babies. This message and reading is for the divine masculine messaging or trying to get in contact with a divine feminine. So if you haven't been in contact with your divine masculine, your counterpart, let's see what messages they have for you, okay? Let's see what messages does the divine masculine have for you. What messages do you have? So the first card out, we both know I'm not the one for you, okay? So this divine masculine knows that, or is feeling insecure about the fact that he knows that he's not the one for you, or he feels insecure in the union. I know that I crossed the line with you. Okay. What other messages does the divine masculine have? What other messages does the... So any cards that fall, I cannot get. You and I were too young. For some of you, you probably have met this person when you were really young, okay? And that may have something to do with the separation. Perhaps, you know, you had to go your separate ways in order to grow. So many things remind me of you. So this person is still thinking about you. So you're not too far away from this person's thoughts, even though you may not be speaking to this person. And they know that you need to let each other go. So perhaps, you know, either due to age, things that happened in the past, you sort of need to walk away and release this union. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And you don't know how hard it is to let you go. So this masculine is feeling bad about probably what happened in the past. Maybe the hurts and the things that were said, okay? And they know that you probably deserve better, that they could not give you the kind of love that you needed at the time. What messages do you have from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? What messages do you have from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? So for a lot of you, you have gone on, okay? You have moved on. And right now, you're maybe with someone that you're experiencing like a new beginning with them, or you are about to, okay? And for a lot of you, you need to work on your boundaries. You feel like you were used in your past relationship, okay? You feel like, you know, this person really... You didn't know where you stood with this person. They charmed you, they used you, that, you know, there were no boundaries between the two of you. And, you know, with this new relationship that may be coming in for some of you, you really need to sort of work with those boundaries, and you really need to set healthy boundaries for yourself. And right now, you know, for a lot of you, you're still dealing with the separation and bitterness, and you're still missing this other person. And, you know, you feel a little bit uncertain about where you may go and what you may do as far as love, okay? Because this person is still in your energy. But it's important to keep a positive mindset, because it's going to help you manifest the blessings that need to come, you know, into your life. And you need to be grateful for the lessons, although hard, that you may be learning, so that way you know, not only that creates more abundance in love, but just more abundance in general, okay? And for a lot of you, you know, your significant other, that divine masculine, was attracted or teased or was seduced into hooking up with other people and third parties, and they were really tempted by other people. But again, you know, everybody has a choice. So this person had a choice, okay, to do the things that they did. Although they were seduced, and in many instances, their choice to do what they did was still theirs, okay? So if they're going to come around and say, well, I don't know what I did, they do know. So my guides are saying that you really need to stop the pattern. This has probably become a pattern in your life with this divine masculine, that you separate, you get back together, you separate, you get back together. This is a silent treatment, you get back together. You cut him out, then you get back together. You need to sort of realize that this is a very toxic and unhealthy pattern, and that you really need to remove yourself from these patterns in order to do better and see better and have better in your life, okay? Let's see what other messages pop up. What other messages do you have for the divine masculine? From the divine masculine to the divine feminine. What other messages do you have from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? You're going to be healing your heart, okay? You're going to be healing your heart. You're going to be going out on dates, okay, meeting new people, and you're going to be finding love, which is the most important thing. So heal your heart, work on those boundaries, date, okay, and you will find love, all right? And a much healthier, much more abundant kind of love, okay? And perhaps your soulmate, because we all have different types of soulmates, is out there. So this divine masculine right now is unable to give you what you need, all right? They're not able to fulfill that contract that perhaps, you know, they were given. And unfortunately, you know, this has set the course for another soulmate to come in that's going to be better for you. But it's up to you to sort of allow it to happen. All right. Let's see what other messages pop up for you. This is a really big deck for my hands. I always have to split it. Let's see. What other messages do you have? Oops. Keep going. What other messages do you have from the divine masculine to the divine feminine? What other messages do you have from the divine masculine? It hurts so much. Okay. So they are, you know, mourning the loss of you. Okay. Just because they're idiots doesn't mean they don't miss you, okay? They do miss you, and obviously they do, especially if you are a good person, if you're a giving person to them. So it is hurting them that this connection didn't work out. But, and a lot of them may have, you know, substance abuse issue, which, you know, contributed to the separation. For a lot of you, they're missing sex with you. You are too nice. I don't deserve your kindness. So for a lot of you, they took advantage of the fact that you were nice to them. And that they knew that, you know, they came home and told you some sort of sob story that you would likely believe them, or you would likely feel bad for them, and then you will give in. Okay, so that's, you know, that slowly started wearing on you and made you anxious, made you obviously second guess the connection. And, you know, things ended the way they did. I need to figure myself out. So for a lot of these divine masculines, they really need to sort of figure out what they want out of life. You know, what they want for themselves. And for a lot of you, for a lot of them actually, they feel triggered in this connection. Because, you know, you probably call them out on their bullshit. The way I have treated you was wrong. So again, they are aware. They are aware of the fact that they treated you like crap, okay? They are completely aware of their choices. Whether or not they actually apologize to you, you know, it's a different story. And again, why can't I tell you the truth, all right? Why can't I tell you the truth? You know, and for a lot of you, you already may know the truth, okay? It isn't something that they really need to tell you because you already know. Will you leave me like the others? So for, you know, some of these divine masculines, they are, you know, have abandonment issues. I can't promise you anything. So this person doesn't know whether or not they really do want you in their life. They can't promise you that they'll stay. They can't promise that they'll go. They cry at night. And they know, why do I deserve someone like you? They're not even sure how you fit into their life. And if you love someone and you've been with someone for X amount of time, they should know where you stand. They should know how you love them. They should know that, you know, this love should not be taken for granted. And it's something that I feel that for a lot of you, you've been taken for granted by this person. So I hope this message resonated with you. Please hit share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Take care.